Okay. What were
This is like your third live that you started.
Yeah. What were you saying?
What were you saying? Let me just pull my pants up real quick.
What about school?
Just like you can't expect one parent, because a lot of kids have one parent, and you can't expect one or even two parents to be in control of everything that your kid sees and does now. I mean, you can, but if they have a phone, it's nearly impossible. So, yeah, I mean, that alone, like, what society is responsible for what we teach our kids. It's not just your family. It's what I'm trying to say. It's like more than just. It doesn't end with how you were parented. Obviously, if you can be parented in a way that like you learn respect and morals, like that's what we prefer for everybody.
Okay, I have a question.
But it doesn't end there.
So when it comes to like cancel culture and like, you know, like a lot of kids now are being canceled for like saying racist things. I mean, you should know not to say racist things. But it's just so sorry.
Every response is
Most
warranted.
time these racists don't give us.
Cancel culture makes sense. Yeah, like I said, you have to give people the ability to grow. So if they don't have a path to right their wrongs, you can't put them in here with a shovel. They're not going to hear anything. Malachi has a shovel in our kitchen right now.
Here, Malachi, can we trade?
If you don't give people a path, though, to right... He's just going to bang this shovel on the ground. Jesus Christ.
Here, go ahead.
I don't know. All I'm trying to say is if you don't give people a path to heal themselves, to learn, you know, what can you really expect from them? They're just going to run to where they feel accepted. So, yeah, I don't know how much of that is on us to do and how much of that is, like, you know, on them to figure out. But fighting fire with fire is always tough. It works, though, with wildfires. So maybe, you know, that was my other point. Like, yes, the instinct to cancel somebody when they do something wrong is perfectly justified, and like, that's honestly what we should instinctually go to. But we need to do that, and then like add some room for them to.
We need to do that.
To come like to, you know, rehabilitate themselves, because like it's not just like, all right, you're banished into, you know, a purgatory where you don't exist anymore. It's like
we should give
you're
people
still a
the
human.
tools.
Yes, you still need a path
We're
to
going to
grow.
cancel you, and then we're going to give you this book on how to change
Exactly.
yourself. If you don't take the book and read it, then
But
you're
like
canceled.
the whole idea of like you can't just take that away, because like all that is people being like, hey, no, that's wrong, and like we need that. So cancel culture is not all bad. It's bad that we don't allow people room to grow. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because the whole reason we're on this earth is to grow and to change and to learn. So if
The easiest and best way to learn is to make mistakes.
yeah, especially with younger people that are
Growing up online.
and
Look at our deer.
and their
Plural of deer is also deer.
and their people are
Malachi's like, give me the deer.
my brain doesn't work.
Give me those.
Here you go.
Thank you. He's getting so heavy.
People are a product of their environment. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but how much are you going to blame your environment?
I know, but if you only know one thing, like some people are blessed with the ability.
It's a blurry line.
Some people
like,
are blessed with the ability to
environment.
learn and to like think outside of their own head and what they know and question things. But some people aren't blessed with that thought process.
I agree. What do you think, Malachi? I think you need a new phone screen, bro.
What do you think?
Look how crispy it looks on this side. Oh my god, why is it so blurry? Are you on 0.5, bro? Are you on 0.5? Are you on 0.5?
Yeah.
How do you get it off? Blurry ass live stream, bro.
Well, that's all I wanted to talk about.
I just want to talk about how you got a broken phone. How do we fix this? You fix it.
It is my filter. That's what it is.
Like, you got me over here, I'm looking at the little TV static. I haven't seen that since I was freaking 12.
It's not the responsibility of black people to forgive those who don't see their humanity, and it's not people's responsibility to teach them. I understand that, and I do agree with that. But
that is the bottom line. That is like, that's the truth.
well, but what about the children? That's what I'm wondering.
People in general need room to make mistakes, grow, and learn. But we also have to give them
comes down to. So like ultimately, I think everything's in balance. Everyone's like, oh, this is bad, this is good. It's like, nah, it's gonna balance.
No one
out.
is responsible to teach races. I know that I'm saying that as well. Like, we shouldn't have to teach them, but some people are born into racism, and that is all that's all they know.
Did you see the TikToks of the guy who sits on the video calls with Republicans, mainly Trump supporters? He'll sit on the phone and then he'll explain to them in detail, constructively, why what they're supporting is, either wrong in this way or right in whatever the case is, certain case. And it's like almost like a conversion. I don't want to say conversion, but he'll just have these constructive conversations with people and take them out of a mindset that they've been in, and just allow them to see from a more than one perspective, which is ultimately that's what we need. We need more than one person needs to see from multiple perspectives. So that is what we need to do, and to do that we just need to communicate and talk and grow and learn and share things. And
they're asking what guy is it they want to watch.
God, I need to find it. I just like this stuff, but he sits there on these video calls and he got this guy to agree, like on FaceTime, to. Because when you explain it in a way that's the thing. People want to consume information how they want to consume information. They want to listen to what they believe. They want to hear what they want to hear. And like it has to fit their narrative and rhetoric. And if it doesn't, then it's like just wrong to them. And we have the freedom to do that with today's, day and age and social media and all that stuff, which is terrible. But in that somewhere, we can use it as a tool to help share our perspective. So I think that is super useful and smart. But let me find this guy's TikToks. Go get him out, guy. It's crazy. This guy's a freaking legend for this. That's my favorite thing about TikTok as well. Here, you gotta help me find this guy.
We'll just link it when we find it. We don't need to find it right now.
No, I need to find it right now.
Racism is a learned behavior, so if there's an opportunity to help someone who's being ignorant, take it. But I agree, it's not black folks' responsibility.
Definitely not their responsibility.
I do agree with that. I do agree that it is not black people's responsibility to teach. I feel like that is definitely the last thing.
While we're waiting for this to come out, this will make me giggle.
Oh, they found him. A political team.
Thank you.
Woo! Everybody.
Anyway, this is the... Yes! Oh, yes! I love you guys. Whoever found that. A political team. Thank you so much. Oh my God, he did so many good posts. This is fantastic.
Hi!
Alright, here's the exact one I watched. And it gave me some good hope.
He's been in 47 years. What do you like about that?
I agree with his economic theories on how the economy should run. I agree with his foreign policies, immigration policies, and his healthcare policies more than Donald Trump's.
What's his healthcare policy? Like, they have a policy?
Well, he's trying to accomplish a public and private option by the time at the end of his 4 years.
Calm delivery, constructive conversation.
Yeah.
What's the difference? What's Trump's?
Well, Trump doesn't believe in a public health care option for people who can't afford private health care. He just believes in making private health care more affordable. That's the difference.
Yeah. I mean, I don't agree with that, because there are less fortunate. There are people that need health care. So, I mean, that's not right. And I only have, he's been in 47 years.
It just goes to show, like, people will consume, and that's the whole thing with this divisive media system. It's like people will consume what they want to hear. So, like, if you can speak their language in a way that helps them open up and just keep an open mind, I think that's, like, one of the more important things that, like, especially, like, today, this week, that we need to do. Like, when we have these conversations, the tough ones with, relatives that are older, and the easy ones with, our generation that understands, it's like, we just got to allow people that room to change and actually grow. And yeah, it's not our responsibility to do that, but it certainly, I think, could make for a better world. That's my 2 cents.
So...
You put me on the spot. tea.
Thanks for coming to my live. Fuck racism. Yeah. What's the guy's TikTok again?
A political teen.
A political teen. Go watch him.
And he'll just calmly just talk to people that have differing opinions and, you know, help them open their minds up a little bit, which I think is awesome. But yeah, we need more people like that. Can I have this back?
I am black. My dad
Jade
is
rolling
black.
you?
Yes.
That's so funny.
My eye keeps switching.
I've had a freaking...
My eye keeps switching for the past couple of days. It's probably because I'm stressed about the election. My eye is just twitch, twitch, twitch. Thank you. Do you want me to look beautiful? Is that why you're rolling my face? Don't put it in your mouth after you roll. Malachi is 13 months old. Okay, guys. I hope you have a good day. I hope we can take a deep breath and just... What is happening? Also, I really hope Trump doesn't win, but we have the ability to make changes inside of our community and help one another, and I hope we can do that even if this evil man wins. I hope we can make changes ourselves. And I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.